06.
Yeah, and also my co-host, your boy Jack.
How you
We're
doing today,
doing
man?
episode 19. We're doing pretty good, pretty decent.
Yeah, we aren't doing
Yeah.
too badly today. Well, minus the absence of the extreme pain that was happening in my lower back today.
What happened?
No clue. Just whenever I did something, the part of my lower back felt like it was being punched by like a 600-pound heavyweight.
It could be growing pains.
I don't.
Pains, man.
I don't think growing pains feel like getting shanked.
Nah, growing pains hurt. Like my knee bone hurts a lot. Apparently, that's a growing pain.
Mm-hmm.
Either that, or you just got arthritis in your back.
I mean, that may be a case. My family does kind of have a long history of stuff like that.
Yeah, so does mine.
Fun.
Yeah, horrible genetic issues that are probably linked to weird inbreeding.
It's probably more likely like diabetes or just overweight.
Oh, that too.
A combination of the two.
Yeah, my family's all diabetics on both sides, so
Yeesh.
yeah. I got that arthritis in my knees.
Ooh.
Can't play football anymore. Yeah.
I mean,
Ugh.
this probably would have shown up way earlier if I had, actually moved or anything. But
Oh, yeah.
the closest thing to my lifestyle is that of, like, a sloth or a turtle. In that I
Well,
just don't fucking do anything. Unless I'm in
Ugh.
water.
I'm pushing my frail body to the limit every day because I go to the gym. Matter of fact, that's why this is a bit late.
Mm.
My dad wanted to go to the gym with me. We were going to go to the gym around 5, but he showed up late and he's like, I want to go to the gym with you. So I was like, alright. Did some of them good squats. I finally got back up to squatting 370. So
Ooh, nice.
back in my leg prime. Extra thick thighs.
Yo, what's going on, Deluxe Diet Coke? How are you doing today?
Hey, he's back. The man, the myth, the legend.
Deluxe Diet Coke. We're DDC. He says gamer. Wise words
yeah,
of
he
wisdom. Words of wisdom right there.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we need to go on to some topics here.
Alright, yeah, let's get into these topics. I totally wasn't caught up with somebody getting mad at me for posting a link to the podcast thing. Or I'm an ad. Yeah. Just like some random dudes are like, dude, you posted this one time before 2 months ago. And I was like, yeah, I did.
That was 2 months ago, though.
Yeah. And I'm an admin, bro. I don't want to flex my power, but it was 2 months ago, man. Yeah, alright, let's get into these topics. I feel like I'm getting bored.
Alrighty, goddamn.
Yeah, we got quite a few, so, I mean, take your pick.
Alright.
I want to talk about one.
Well, let's start off with the first one. Onision takes the wrong Chris Hansen to court. You mind filling me in on this one?
Oh, you don't know about Onision, or?
I know that he's having an Onision moment, but I don't know much else besides that.
When is he not having one of those?
Yeah, but he's having a really big one right now.
Yeah, so let me give you the rundown. So you know Chris Hansen, right? You know who he is.
I vaguely remember.
He's the I want to come have a seat with me. Take a seat. You know the child predators.
What?
He catches child predators.
Oh, he was the host of one of those shows.
Yeah, he was the host of To Catch a Predator.
Oh, okay.
You know, like he's super famous for doing that. Just like
Yeah, I didn't know his name.
Yeah, his name is Chris Hansen. Apparently that dude's 6 feet tall. I didn't know that.
Oh, that is intimidating.
Yeah, he's like really tall.
Jesus.
And so basically, he has a YouTube channel where he's still catching predators, you know, still doing the Lord's work or whatever.
Damn.
And
The guy's still going.
he found out about Onision. And you know where that's going. He's all like, You could tell.
Yeah, you cut out.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he basically immediately went for it when he heard about Onision's stuff.
Hmm.
And to make a long story short, or better yet, 12-part, 5+ hour part each. Like, each part is like 5 hours.
Jesus.
There's like 12 parts, and still like more. He made a lot. Anyway, so to make that entire series really short, he showed up to Onision's house and was like, "Hey, bro, I want to talk to you." And Onision called the police on him.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like something he'd do.
Mm-hmm. And when the police operator, the operator was like, "What's your problem?" And he was like, "Who's at your door?" And there's a long pause, and he goes, "It's Chris Hansen." And like, you can tell the operator pauses for a bit, and you can tell like they're like,
Were the officers sent over?
Yes, they were.
Ah, that would have been funny. It would have been hilarious if she just hung up.
No, you know what's better? So on Chris Hansen's Twitter, he posted a bunch of pictures with the policemen who showed up, and they were like all congratulating them and like taking pictures with him. Because apparently they know this guy, like they know his house already, so they weren't surprised that he called the police.
Of course, the local policeman would already know who Onision is and what he's up to on the daily. Yeah.
So let's get forward like another week or two after that. So this was last week, and Onision basically was like, "Chris Hansen, he's watching me. He's a cyber stalker, even though he's a journalist. So that's kind of what they do." And he took him to court. And he was like, "I want to place a restraining order so you can't get within this many feet of me." And he put it on the wrong person. The wrong person.
Oh my god! That is so fucking hilarious.
Okay, you want to know what's even funnier?
What?
The way he showed up to court. Let me see if I can pull it up. But he pulled up to court in a really gross-looking suit, a beanie, a pair of black sunglasses, and a bulletproof vest. Put on.
Actually, I remember. I think he went to like a convention or something, also wearing a bulletproof vest.
Yeah.
He's just so fucking paranoid all the time. I swear, you could like just put cameras in his house, and that could be like its own reality show of him arguing like with himself or with the walls.
Yeah. I mean, it's even worse that he has a kid, apparently.
Oh, who would trust that man with a child?
I don't know. Oh, look, I found the picture. I found the picture of him. Of him in the elevator, like, completely dressed. Look at it. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Look, I got it. Look at this dude. Look at this man.
Well, hold on. I gotta open it up on my phone, because I don't want to mess with the Discord overlay.
Oh, it's worth it, trust me.
I remember seeing a drawing of this! Oh! Yeah. I remember seeing Shadman's drawing of this, and they made him so short!
I know.
It was the funniest fucking thing!
You know what's even better?
What?
The shoes he's wearing, they're Adidas Predators.
It's fucking poetic!
Yeah. They're Adidas Predators.
Okay, I think Deluxe Diet Coke makes a good point here. He just says his ego's just so big, he thinks he needs to wear it because he apparently thinks people give a shit about him.
Oh, yeah.
He hasn't been relevant since, like, what, 2013?
2011, I thought. Because that's when Shane Dawson was, like, up there.
Yeah, prior. I was still close.
The last thing I remember from him is Banana.
Yeah, when your cultural impact is a shitty video about you in a banana suit screaming how you're a banana, I think you should be put down.
But what about the annoying orange?
The annoying orange should have been thrown in a fucking fire.
Man, he uploads daily still.
Yeah, he does.
Unlike his,
He's got like what 5 dead channels, all related to it.
Yeah, I mean he still uses annoying orange gaming.
Yeah, because that's like one of the few successful ones.
Mhm. Ugh. Jesus, you know that man's only gonna be like he's only gonna be tied to the annoying orange like.
Oh yeah, that's like his curse. Like,
yeah.
It's like the fucking genie curse. It's like, oh, I wish to be famous, popular, and rich. And so he grants you that, but you're also responsible for creating the annoying fucking orange.
I'm rich, but at what cost?
Exactly.
Yeah. Ugh, man. I don't know if that's like a gift or a curse, or both.
It's probably both.
Like I can do whatever. Yeah, like I can do whatever I want. I'm the annoying orange man.
Oh yeah, thank you to Luxite Coke for reminding me that there was an annoying orange TV show, and one of the main characters in it was Tobuscus. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Dude, okay, unironically, when I was a kid, I used to watch it all the time. I thought it was the funniest fucking thing. But then again, I also watched Fred at the time, so I can definitely say I'm retarded.
Yo, but Fred the movie.
There's like 5 of them, alright? You gotta be more specific.
The first one, Fred the movie, that one was kind of lit, though.
It's been so long.
It's kind of lit. He deep fried a sock in the movie and didn't let the chefs eat it.
Okay, that might redeem a little bit of it.
Yeah, remember, like, his neighbor was a vampire and stuff, and he was like, "You're a vampire," and he was like, "Nah." And then at the end, it was like, he's like trying to prove him he's not a vampire. At the very, very end, like for the Marvel end credit scene, you can see that Fred sees that like his neighbor doesn't appear in the mirror, and he's like,
you know what's one movie I actually really want to watch but never got to? Napoleon Dynamite.
Dude, I've been wanting to watch that. I hear it's good.
I hear it's really fucking good. My friend keeps quoting it, and it's like the funniest fucking thing. It's like, no, get your own tots, bro.
Dude, all the kids from my school, like, usually for like couples day or whatever, they always wear like Napoleon Dynamite costumes.
Can't believe it's such a. I want to watch it so badly.
Yeah, me too. Ugh. Man.
I'm gonna look this up. What can I watch Napoleon Dynamite on? Is it on Netflix?
I mean, if it's on Netflix, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I'm going to like watch it immediately after this if it's on Netflix.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same. Like, or on Hulu. Or on Dish. Like, I could probably like look it up on my Dish on demand if it's on there. Unless it is.
Let's see.
It sucks, but.
You can watch it on YouTube, Amazon Prime, Google Play, Vudu, iTunes, and Cinemax.
So none of the things anybody has.
Yeah. I mean, on YouTube, it's like $4.
I'm not paying $4.
It's Napoleon Dynamite.
It's YouTube, man. It's YouTube. They got my money. I don't want to give them any more.
They already have my data.
They have my data. They know what I watch. Isn't that shameful enough? They don't need to know about my 4 years ago when I watched FNAF lore.
Okay, listen, on the real though, MatPat of the Game Theorists, he used to be good before like FNAF came in. Like that is the one thing just about everyone can agree on. He was either like good or alright. Then FNAF came in and then he like actually went insane.
Yeah, he kind of plateaued.
Like the thing is that the content isn't even that good. It's just that he made so much of it, and he's still making the videos.
He still is.
He's still going with it.
You know why? Because he's making that hella bank. He's got to pay for that kid.
Yeah, I mean, I can respect it if it's for the kid, but the thing is that he's been doing it before he had the fucking kid.
Yeah, I mean, I respect the hustle nonetheless.
Like it's practically like beating himself in the face with a fucking shovel at this point.
I mean, like when FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 came around, I was like, okay, this is fine.
Also,
But
have
ever
you
since-
seen MatPat with the beard?
Yeah, he looks like Walter White.
Actually, I've been
Weirdly,
seeing a lot of people compare him to the...
Nostalgia critic.
No, not Nostalgia Critic. Fuck.
Uh,
The guy from the Postal games.
oh, he kind of does look like Postal Dude.
Yeah, if like you give him the sunglasses and the trench coat, you can really see it.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Wait, what? Deluxe
What?
Diet
No.
Coke. He said MatPat shaved himself bald.
He did. No way.
Hold on.
Ugh. Did he for real? Like, did he become
Hold
Walter
on.
White? Has he become, like, has he used his math and science skills to start brewing meth? He's conscripted, like, another student from his class.
Ah, it's true!
What? No, send a picture. No way.
Hold on.
No way. I can't believe he shaved his hair. Like, I'm still picturing him with, like, the large amount of hair that he used to have. Oh!
Yeah.
This is an older picture.
What?
This is an older picture. He doesn't have the beard.
Maybe he shaved it off too.
I swear, if it wasn't for, like, some charity live stream or something,
Hold
I would
on.
feel bad. Like, if it was for a charity live stream, I'm fine with it. But if...
Sorry about
that. Yeah, it's fine. Like, but if... In seriousness, if it was for, like, a charity thing, I can agree with that. It's fine. But
Yeah.
if he just did that for stylistic purpose, then no.
Yeah, and all of the pictures where he's bald, he doesn't have the beard.
Yeah.
So he shaved off the beard as well. Though he does kind of look... If he did have the beard, he would probably look like Matthew Santoro.
I mean, kinda. Like a younger one.
Yeah. Oh my
I don't
god.
know what...
Bald Markiplier. Oh my god.
Oh, no, that's worse. It's worse.
It's closer to shaved Markiplier rather than like fully bald, but...
It's punished Markiplier. Ugh. Why does he look like... He looks like the kid from Bully.
Oh my
Am I the
god.
only one seeing that? Like, MatPat with no hair looks like the kid from Bully.
I don't remember that. Oh, Bully! Yeah, he kind of
Yeah.
does. He kind of does.
He does. He does.
Okay, Deluxe Diet Coke says yes, it was for a charity, so...
Okay, then it's cool. I give him credit.
Yeah. That's completely fine.
I res-
Though I still see the picture of fucking Onision right above it. And I can't help but laugh but looking at him like he's about to fucking shit his pants.
It looks like he kind of did. Like, he was hunched over.
Yeah, he's just like standing perfectly still. It's like, God, I can't move, otherwise I'm gonna have shit all over my left cheek.
Oh no.
Nostalgia Critic is bald as well? God damn.
Yeah, he is. So is Keemstar, but
Oh, yeah, but I could imagine Keemstar being bald.
yeah, I mean he's in his late 40s.
Yeah, the man's made it big. Like,
Yeah, he's got
no matter how much you hate, fucking Keemstar, you gotta admit, he's a good businessman. At least when it comes to YouTube.
Yeah,
'Cause
he's
he-
gaming it, man. He's doing good.
Oh yeah, he's got a ton of money.
You see, he has 3 houses.
Yeah, the guy's like a fucking millionaire or something.
Yeah, and I respect that.
I can't respect him being an asshole though.
Yeah, I respect the hustle, man. Oh, look. It looks exactly like MatPat. It looks exactly like MatPat.
Oh boy, I need to see it now. Ah, yeah, it does. It really does.
It's just MatPat low poly version.
It's MatPat on the PS1.
Ugh. Oh, dude, we were talking about Netflix. Speaking of Netflix, you see, BoJack Horseman's finished.
Yeah, I know it's finished, but I haven't even gotten past the second season.
Oh, dude, I binged the entire second season yesterday.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. 'Cause, like,
it's
I had a
so fucking depressing. I can't.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta be in a specific mood to watch it.
Oh yeah.
And believe me, like, I was lethargic as hell. I was like, man, I'm not gonna work out today. I'm tired. I might as well watch this entire season.
It's like, then it's like, wow, I really want to shoot myself after watching that.
Actually, somehow I was all like, man, I feel better. Like, jeez. Am I the only one? I was like, man, I feel better. I was slightly productive today, so I'm not as bad.
He watched a season of BoJack Horseman. That's been a productive day in my book.
It was productive, not in the way you expect. I got further. I only need four more seasons.
Getting farther into the depression. I don't think that's a good thing.
I mean, it depends on how you look at it. It's all objective, man. As you can see, I'm farther than everybody else, which means I'm in the lead, which means I'm in first place, even though I'm in depression.
Even though I'm fucking depressed. I'm
the first place depression man.
Oh, hold on. Which series was it? Let me see. Cause it's where the fuck is it? Or what the fuck is it? I forget what its name is. I know it's really popular though. It's like The Umbrella Academy. That's it.
Oh yeah, I still haven't watched that.
Yeah, it's getting a second season soon.
Ooh, cool. So is Beastars.
Oh. Is Beastars on Netflix yet?
Next month.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, because actual subs instead of, like, fan subs, which is very annoying. Because there's literally, like, for one of the ones I saw, there was literally, like, an entire string of text that was like, I don't know how to translate this. So, you know, like, 5 minutes of just random audio that I don't understand.
Yeah. I mean, they're doing their best.
Yes.
I can appreciate that.
They were doing it like right after the episodes came out, so I'll give them credit. It's just like I watch animal anime. It's good. I'm not a furry.
Oh, Deluxe Coke, you like The Umbrella Academy as well? I fucking love the show. It's so good. Can't wait for that second season. Actually, there is a small cameo. It's like the most unnoticeable thing of Garrett Way, the creator of the original comics, and in the show, and that on the back of a book in there. I'm not going to say what the book is about because it's important, but
necromancy. Did I actually get it right? I swear.
No, not even close. You're semi-close.
Yeah, semi.
It's a book about power. I'll say that much. But
okay.
But
also,
sorry. Okay. On the back of the book is a quote by Garrett Way saying it's like one of the most captivating reads I've ever had. And that's his cameo. That's like the entire thing that he's on. That's the only thing he gets.
Author. He's the author picture?
No, he's not the author of the book.
Oh, he's just like the...
He's pretty much just one of the, like...
Picture. Oh, he's one of the, like, the...
Like the quotes on the...
Things.
Yeah, like one of the quotes on the back of the books.
Yeah.
That's his entire thing.
It's actually pretty good.
I mean, Stan Lee got better than that. But he's also Stan Lee, so...
Yeah. Rest in peace, big man. I mean, also, technically so did R.L. Stine. R.L. Stine got more than that.
What did R.L. Stine get? I forgot what they wrote.
Goosebumps.
I remember those books used to freak me out as a kid. And now when you read it, it's like, the haunted cheese in the back of the cafeteria!
The giant piece of bubble gum that will chew on you.
Pretty much. It's like the dumbest thing.
Oh, dude, when we were talking about this, it reminded me of something. Like, I had a whole epiphany, like, my eyes widened up to, like, 100%. Remember, that picture of, what's his name, the Harry Potter dude?
Which one?
Like he's, Harry Potter.
Oh. You said one of the Harry Potter dudes, so I thought you meant, like One of the people in Harry Potter.
Yes, Ronald Weasley. Anyway.
Still haven't watched the movie.
You're not missing much. They're all like vague memories to me. But is it like David Radcliffe or something? I don't. But the dude who played Harry Potter, remember that meme where there was a picture of him and he was like in a bathrobe with like slippers on and he was holding 2 guns in the air?
No.
No?
I don't remember that at all. Oh wait, hold on.
Pull it up.
Deluxe Day Cook says, "Oh, Daniel Radcliffe."
Daniel Radcliffe, that's what it was.
Yeah. He also says that was 2 years ago, and the trailer finally came out this year.
Yeah, that's. Damn it, I was gonna say that.
Deluxe Day Cook beating you to the punch. Goddamn.
I know. Look, here it is. I have the picture. It's very bad quality, but it's a picture. Alright, here we go. Ignore the meme. Look at the picture.
Oh, that was the image.
Yeah, this one. So
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah. So the movie trailer finally came out for this. And it's totally not like it's not what you think. It's not Daniel Radcliffe going off on like another hunting spree for humans.
I'd watch it.
Yeah,
I'd
actually,
100% watch that.
Actually, now that I think about it, it is that. So.
Well, the thing is he going like full Rambo in it or not?
Well, the movie's called Guns Akimbo.
It's a stupid sounding name.
Yes, it's called Guns Akimbo because the guns, if you look at the picture, they're bolted to his hands.
Oh.
Yeah, they got bolts through his hands. And like
you might as well have replaced his hands with guns at that point.
Yeah, I know. That's one of the
look at my brand new OC, guys. It's Mr. Gun Hands. I replaced his hands with guns. That's his entire character. How does he reload it? I don't fucking know.
So anyway, he just starts blasting.
Well, actually, that is a good question. How the fuck does he reload them?
Okay, so I will answer your questions and then some. So, basically, the plot of the movie, from what I've seen from the trailers, is there's basically these crazy people who abduct other people, and they put them in a fight to the death, but out in public.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And our good man, Daniel Radcliffe here, he's basically a loser who doesn't do anything and is, like, pretty fucking lazy. And one day, they basically bust down his door and weld these guns to his hands. Weld and bolt the guns to his hand.
Youch.
And so there's like apparently there's like a little mechanism, like if you look at the bottom of his wrists, you can kind of see it that reloads the guns. But other than that, he can't really do anything else.
How does he eat?
He can't.
He can't eat. He can't unzip his pants with the threat of like shooting his own crotch.
Dude, there was a whole like 30 seconds of the trailer where he's trying to put on pants, and at the end he just gives up and runs off. It's great.
Why doesn't he have pants on? That's my question.
The guns were put on before he could put on pants.
He just runs around in his fucking underwear shooting people.
He is. Like, there's another picture, and you can see like he's in tighty whities or something.
That is the funniest fucking thing. Oh, I really want to see it now.
I know, me too. He's like wearing like bear slippers and stuff. It's funny.
I think it would have been way better if they were like pink bunny slippers.
Oh yeah, with like the heart underwear.
Yeah. Just running around. Help! I have guns on my hands. What can I do to get them off?
Dude, like he's trying. There's a scene from the trailer where he's trying to drive a car and he's all like, I can't. Like most of the scenes from the trailer is like him trying to do things, like open a door, drive a car, put on pants. You know, he's failing miserably at all of them.
No, imagine that, but like you have a really bad itch on like your forehead.
Oh, or your balls.
Oh, not the balls, dude. You'd fucking accidentally shoot himself.
Oh, it's like Dude, it's like that scene from Deadpool where he's scratching his nuts with the barrel of a pistol, except he has no other option. Oh, ugh, that's not gonna grow back if you accidentally pull the trigger.
He's not Deadpool. He can't grow back his 6-inch wang.
You're not in Hogwarts now. You're not in Hogwarts now.
Let's see some magic bullshit go up against a guy with guns for hands.
Where's your little wizard friends now?
It's like, fucking dead.
It's just Harry Potter, but he was born in America instead of England.
Behold my magic using a fucking gun.
Avada Kedavra, this boy.
Oh, I could have made a really offensive joke there, but I'll stay off it.
Oh no, I'm remembering that skit from Key and Peele where like they're basically a magic school, but it's in Brooklyn or something. Or Chicago. And like the dude's like searching through all the kid stuff, and he's all like, "This is a wand with a silencer. Why would you need this?" Just like, why would you need a silencer on your wand?
Hold on, okay, I'm gonna DM you. Just start talking about another topic or something, because I'm gonna DM you what I wanted to say.
Okay, alright, cool. So, as many of y'all may or may not know, the man, the myth, the legend, the Nut Man, the original one, has unfortunately passed away. He's gone. He exploded. He blew up into a million pieces. He got roasted. Literally. So, as you may or may not know, the Nut Man has the Nut Man has resurrected himself through necromancy. Also good. 10 out of 10, man. 10 out of 10.
I wish I could say it on stream without us getting banned.
We can't say that on Twitch.
I know. Twitch is too normie now.
We cannot say that unless we were of a different skin complexion that was not Hispanic.
So I can call you a spick?
Yeah, you can, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a really bad joke, but I don't know if I can say it on Twitch.
Just DM it to me, because I really want to see it now.
Hispanic. Okay. So you carry on with the Nut Man being resurrected through necromancy.
Yes, the big man nut has been revived through necromancy, and now he's but a teeny tiny baby nut. Okay, listen. There's been this fucking trend with media now that's always like, babies! Oh my gosh! But the thing is that to me, I don't even watch Star Wars, but Baby Yoda is the most adorable thing to me still. Because he's just this small fucking gremlin who doesn't know what's happening. But he's just fucking there, and he's so happy. That is all I want to say.
I realize this joke doesn't make sense to you, because you don't know, but...
Okay.
I'll explain it later. Yes. So I got a bunch of scar tissue on my back because I used to have hella bad back acne. And in football, I got slapped on the back a lot. And basically when I got slapped, there would be like a whole spray of blood. And that's what happened. It's called a blood back.
That just sounds like some weird football-themed game.
Yeah, it's horrible. It was horrible back then. But on the bright side, now I don't feel like all the nerves in my back are dead. On the top of my back.
You can't feel anything in your back at this point, so you can just assault people with your back.
Yes, but it's only like... Actually, I really can't, because it's on the tops of my shoulders and like on the backs of my shoulders. So right where the shoulder pads used to be.
You can literally just like someone can just pick you up and start windmilling you, and as long as you hit, and as long as you use nothing with the back to hit them, you'll be invulnerable.
Pretty much. But that also means I can just sack people for no reason because there's no nerve. The nerves are dead.
Super dead.
Invulnerable. The pain I suffered once is no more since there's nothing there. It's just flesh.
Well, the thing is that I'm a big baby and I don't like pain at all. I also don't allow like anything to touch my skin, so everything is just like really soft because I wear hoodies all the time.
I don't know why that made me laugh, but that sounded like. I don't want to say that. That's like the pussiest shit ever. I'm sorry, but I can't.
I've accepted my place as a coward.
You are the simp.
I'm just like soft, honestly. Feels nice.
I bet it does, because everything I wear is just, man, it's just like hard cotton.
I just have a lot of really soft stuff because I enjoy it quite a bit.
Yeah, I do like me a nice soft blanket, but other than that, it's just nice clothes. Like my NASA t-shirt.
I just wish I was allowed to wear sweatpants to school, because then I 100% would.
Dude, I would too. I would too, so much every day.
Yeah, it's.
But then again,
but the thing is that you wouldn't be able to hide a boner at all.
What do you mean hide? What? You think I'm?
Put it on full display.
I don't understand what you mean by hide. Whenever I get an erection, I just pull it out.
Okay, you don't realize it, but there have been, in my middle school, when I was still in middle school, there were 2 separate cases of kids just in the middle class just fucking whipping it out and start going to town on it.
What?
Yeah! Yeah, they've done that.
Oh
One of the kids I actually knew.
Oh my god, I was saying that as a joke. Jesus.
Yeah, okay, I wasn't in class when it happened, but many different people have told me their stories of it, and it sounds fucking hilarious. And the thing is that I knew one of them, and I could fully believe that he did that, because he's a little special.
He's a little special.
Like not quite fully retarded, but he's just he's missing a few brain cells.
Yeah.
Like, not even to insult him, he was a great guy.
Yeah.
Real fun to hang out with, and like the life of the party. But he just didn't know when to stop, pretty much, and he just did whatever the fuck he wanted. He was either I don't know. I don't even know if he did plan things or if things just happened and he just accepted it.
He got bored. Jesus.
Okay, listen, the thing is that he was also the same kid that would like rip mad ass in the middle of class. And
that's a Chad movie.
Yeah, and the only thing he would say as the entire class would be like erupting in laughter because middle school haha fart.
Yeah.
Is like, what? It's a normal bodily function. And I'm sure that was his same excuse for when he started jacking off in class.
If he said that, he literally would have been Diogenes. Like, he's one step from being Diogenes.
That would have been fucking hilarious, though. It's like, what? It's a normal bodily function.
It is a normal bodily. I understand this is a physics class, but I'm about to teach y'all some biology.
Listen, this is anatomy. Study up.
Watch and learn.
Watch and learn from the jerking off in class master.
How far did he think? That's my one thing, is how far did he plan this?
I wonder, like, how far did he think he was going to get before he got caught? Did he think he wouldn't get caught, is my question.
What if he was planning to get caught?
I think that's just exhibitionism at that point.
What if he was waiting to get caught, like that's what he was wanting?
It's exhibitionism. At that point, he'd just be an exhibitionist.
Oh, that's even, like, what would the teacher do? Like, what are you doing? Like, he gets up and he just...
It's like everyone turns on him. He's like, oh gosh, oh no. Just busts one right then and there. It's like, oh god, not the desk.
No, just like in the deepest voice possible, just like, this is my moment. Oh, no.
It was the funny.
Ugh.
What is a normal bodily function? Deluxe Diet Coke, you ask? Farting and apparently masturbating.
Well, I mean, if you take an excerpt from the actual father of cynicism, Diogenes, he literally said that was a normal bodily function, and he would actively perform on every day in random streets in Greece. He would just piss everywhere. He would shit wherever he felt like, and if he ever felt like it, he would just start jerking off in public. Of course, he was also naked all the time, and he would live in a barrel. So, he's the best.
Oh, I apparently just missed the joke that Deluxe Diet Coke made because I have level 10 brain cancer.
I mean, we probably both do.
Yeah. Half of my brain could be mistaken for a giant tumor.
I had a lobotomy, but they couldn't find the frontal lobe.
They couldn't find my brain. Help.
They kept digging, but all they found was just water and Gatorade.
They tried to find my brain, but they just found like a really big cardboard box. It just had like a sticky. It had like a sticky note on the inside said "Gone fishing."
No. It was just a piece of. It was like a tiny piece of ripped paper that said "IOU" from God.
It's like, hey guys.
Put that back. I've lost more brain cells. Yeah.
Oh, Deluxe Diet Coke says they consider themselves the unofficial third host since they're the only person that watches. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, we could. We really could.
Yeah.
Keep this shit going. Get a third host. Sax ain't here all the time, so I mean.
Yeah. Sax is busy with other stuff.
Yeah, he's busy. He has a girlfriend. He has a life. We don't.
He's got a popular parody account. We don't.
Yeah. He's gonna hit 8K in a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, he hit 7K last week.
God damn, that man grows fast.
He hit 6K the week before. He's growing like on a weekly basis.
Jeez. That's like, what, 2K in 1 week?
Not 2K in 2 weeks.
Nah.
It's still
Well, it's 1K a week. Yeah.
Yeah, so not bad.
It's more than not bad. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'm still sitting here with my 25 subscribers, so I'm happy.
Oh, actually, speaking of Sax, he recently just posted about an hour ago that he doesn't enjoy Discord raids, but this is like some of the most toxic shit he's ever seen. He's advocating a raid on the SketchEck Discord server where people are extremely homophobic, transphobic, and overall just horrible people.
Get rid of that. Burn that Discord.
Yeah, like literally someone went in there, posted a meme about being trans. They instantly got muted for an hour and had to make an argument as to why trans people are valid. And then somebody else also said for that person to kill themselves and that no one likes them. Like, god damn.
The filth of the world has to reside somewhere, man. Because if they're not in some weird, gross hole, they're among us. That's even worse.
Listen, there's one thing sensible people can agree on, and that is indeed trans rights.
And then everybody clapped.
Yes. Everybody did indeed like that.
Everybody liked that.
Yes.
Plus 100 karma. Got that good karma, man. No longer in the red. We're in the good.
We're in the green, boys.
We got the little Jesus guy from Fallout.
I like how we have. I like how we have 32 followers, but we get an average of like 1 viewer.
I know. It's kind of a shame. I'm still trying to keep this going.
Yeah. I mean, we're having fun with it, so.
Oh yeah, we got 10 subscribers on our YouTube channel. We're at 16 now.
Yo, no way, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty epic.
Yeah.
Got a little boost.
I'm just posting highlights.
Yeah. Well, highlights and fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far we haven't gotten demonetized, so that's pretty epic.
Are they even monetized?
No, they're not.
Yeah, it's
And
like
if they were, we'd probably get .7 of a ruble.
we'd probably get like 7 cents after 12 months.
Well, no, I'm considering like how much views we get. I'm gauging it's less than a ruble still, which is still less than $1.
Jeez.
I think a ruble's less than €1, which is more than a. It's more than an. It's more.
That's
It's
stop
less
with the fucking math. My brain's already
No, no.
hurting.
All right, look, I got the chart. So we got American dollars, which is pretty high. We got the rubles, which is at the low scale. You got pesos right below the USD, and you got euros somewhere in between that. We're getting the lowest of the lowest of the lowest, even if we were getting money, which we're not.
Mm.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Thank you for coming into my TED Talk, and I'm just saying, if people want to have sexual relations with animals, I say we should be able to hunt them as animals. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I will now release the malaria. Thank you.
I will now gather up all zoophiles and pedophiles into one very large chamber,
Where they will fight each other to the death.
and whoever remains will get
Will be castrated.
No, they won't get castrated. We're going to give them the fucking we're gonna give them the coronavirus,
Oh, they're gonna get malaria.
or we're just gonna give them super AIDS.
Super AIDS. Space AIDS. Alright, I guess on that tangent, next topic.
Which one is this now? The Pickle Rick Pringles.
Rick and Morty.
The fact that
Rick and
that the fucking Pickle Rick shit is still going on makes me furious. Let it die already. I hate it so much. When's the Pickle Rick milkshake gonna come out? What about the Pickle Rick pizza?
Don't say this, because you know it will come out. But there is Pickle Rick compression shorts. With the pickles right on your dong.
I have no words. I have no fucking words.
Allow me to say this. It's a pickle Rick for your pickle dick.
You say that again. I will find where you live, and I will shove a tire iron up your ass.
It is a pickle Rick for your pickle dick.
Alright, what's your address?
It's somewhere northeast Alaska. Or is it Kansas? Nah, it's Wyoming. Wyoming, because it doesn't exist.
Yeah, I already know where you live, so...
Yeah, we live in the same general area.
Yeah, I'll find out where you are. I'll just yell yeehaw. And I know you're gonna yell yeehaw back.
No, I can't. I'm Hispanic. There's the loophole.
The Spanish cowboys were around before the American cowboys.
Yes, the vaqueros were very important to the Spanish and Latin community, but they are no longer. Sadly, we no longer go by that. We're only Ramon Ayala fans.
Well, then I'm gonna yell out, "Who the fuck wants a taco?"
Depends on the kind.
I know you're gonna come
really
running
does.
either way just to find out.
Yeah, but it depends on the kind, though. I'm not gonna go running for a lot of types, like tripas. I'm not gonna go running for that. I'm not going running for tripas. Those are nasty. Or
What if I throw some
go running for
What if I throw in some chimichangas in there?
it depends, beef or pork.
Todd. Now beef.
What kind of topping? What else?
I don't fucking know. I don't even know what they are.
Really? They're Mexican Hot Pocket. They got ground beef, they got cheese, they got other lettuce sometimes. They deep fry it. It's good.
I don't eat a lot of
Also,
traditional Mexican food.
In the words of my uncle, they taste good coming out, but they burn like hell coming out.
They taste like good coming out, but they burn like
They
hell
taste-
coming out.
They taste good coming in, but they burn like hell coming out.
There you go.
Yeah. Sorry, I got retardation. I'm special.
I'm special.
Yeah. But I will legitimately come sprinting out like at 50 miles an hour for like some barbacoa.
Alright. Well, I'll get my grandma to make some of that. Because she's a very old Mexican lady and knows how to cook some good food.
Joke's on you, that takes 12 hours to make.
And we'll just have it like in a bowl with a lid.
What? That's not how you cook it. You gotta take the cow head, you gotta put it in a hole.
No, I'm saying she's going to make it. Then I'm going to put the food in a bowl with a lid and then take it to you.
Yeah, but that's like a day's worth of work.
And?
I mean, I'm not... Food's food. I love me some cow tongues.
Yeah, but you're gonna have a tire iron up your ass as well, so...
Am I complaining?
Good point. I'll get a tree branch instead. I'll make sure it's a thick one.
Kinky. You're talking to the bisexual man on this podcast. The other one.
You're talking to the gay guy.
I know.
Exactly. So I'm going to...
See, we're at an impasse.
Yeah.
It's a Mexican standoff.
Who gives out first?
Oh no.
Listen, if I can manage to get all the way up to my fucking shoulder up there, I will win.
You will see that my will is stronger than you. It's just gonna be like... All I can imagine now is just like... And this is what it's to go even further beyond. Dragon Ball Z. We're going on.
Alright, so how do you prefer your men? Small and cute, or massive and strong?
Yes.
So either?
I prefer the other one. I
Would...
prefer small, weak.
I'm perfect. I'm like the total opposite of you. Except in height. We're like the same height.
Well, I mean, I'm like 5'6" with my boots on and stuff.
Yeah, so you're probably like slightly taller than I am.
Yeah.
Which goes for like every other person in existence.
Yeah. I mean, but then again, most of the kids in my school are like 5'5", 5'4". We got one white kid who's 6'1", and he's like super tall.
Yeah, there's quite a few people at my school who are far taller than I am or could ever hope to be.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the average height is like 5'6" at my school. So, it's not that bad.
I do wonder what the average height at my school is, because it kind of varies a lot depending on grade.
Yeah.
Because the seniors are like almost always just giants or midgets. There's like almost no in between.
Yeah, I'm like taller than some of the seniors, but then again, I'm a junior, so there's not much. I'm a big burly man who's like short. I'm a manlet. What have I become? All this Chad workout to only become a manlet.
I need to get you a fedora now.
No. I'm gonna have to do that thing in China where they break your legs so you can get taller.
I was thinking Chinese water torture, but okay. Before you said the get taller part.
Yeah, but there's a thing in China where they break the bones in your legs and they pull them apart and they grow together and you're supposed to get taller.
Jesus, that's fucked up.
Well, I mean, if they give you a bunch of morphine and stuff and you're just completely out of it the whole time,
they're still breaking your bones.
Well, yeah, but you get taller.
And you can wear stilts.
In some situation, you do get shorter, but that's not important. Some people have reported to get 4 inches taller. That's
Dang, dude, 4 whole inches.
Let's see,
wow.
I'm 5'6" right now. I'm 5'6". That would make me 5'10". That literally makes me like almost 6 feet tall. I don't know about that, but it makes me a Chad. Chad height. Then I wear my platform boots and I get to 6 feet tall. Ugh.
As Deluxe Diet Coke has just said, you're like 90% leg, 10% everything else. For one of my friends, I would disagree, because that guy is built like an upside-down triangle.
Oh, no. Hey, actually, I'm kind of like that.
Yeah, he's like almost all upper body, but the thing is he's really fucking fast.
Oh, he's fast?
Yeah, he's really fast. Like,
dude,
faster than you would
so
think, because he looks like the human version of a fucking gorilla. But then when it's like, alright, race me,
insane.
and this fucker is just, like, going at Mach 10.
Oh, dude.
Like,
That was
he
fucking-
literally beats out, I think he beats out one of the guys in our group who literally runs, like, cross-country.
Damn, I hate cross. Ugh.
And the thing is,
that's
that
good.
guy who runs cross-country, he's also a fucking giant. Like, the guy is really tall. He's really skinny,
Yeah.
but, like, super tall. And he's got
people
long-ass
are-
legs.
Those are the people who do track and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, god damn. It's like they're total opposites. But one is, like, the one you wouldn't expect is faster. But the one in track, I'm pretty sure he has, like, more endurance just because it's cross-country and track.
Oh yeah, you gotta have super endurance for that.
Yeah, and that guy was also in wrestling. But the thing is that the big guy,
Mhm.
I'll name him Mark for now. And yeah, the big
I'll
guy.
go with John Cena, but okay.
Yeah, but the big guy is he's in a karate. I don't remember which one. I don't remember which specific thing. But like, goddamn.
Ugh.
Like, he's, when it comes to like exercise, he's pretty much the full package.
So he's basically he's where I want to be.
Yeah, he's like my height as well.
Hmm. So he's also a manlet.
Yeah.
Manlet.
The funnier part is that his girlfriend's taller than he is.
I mean, he's not complaining, I bet.
No, he's not, but she likes to make fun of him for it. And it's pretty funny.
Yeah. Ugh. You know, speaking of working out, I found the weirdest thing. Like, I really did find the weirdest thing out about myself.
Mm-hmm.
I've got no. I was gonna say I've got an erection, but no, that's not what I'm gonna say.
I was about to say, is it just me?
Funny. Yeah, but so I was basically like, I was done working out. I was going to go take a shower and stuff, and I looked in the mirror and I was like, man, I lost some weight. That's pretty neat. And like while I was like rubbing my stomach like to see like how much weight I lost, I basically started doing that stupid thing that The Rock does, where he starts flexing his pecs. And I was like, oh. I was like, oh. And I was like, and I just found out I can do that.
This is the dumbest fucking thing.
Yeah. I've gotten enough muscles in my pecs to start making them move on their own. Like, I'm actually doing that right now.
Oh my god.
I'm too powerful. Okay, I gotta stop. Like, I can't breathe when I'm doing that. Yeah, so I figured that out. And someday when I have enough muscle and not just fat where my pecs are, I'm gonna do that for real, and it'll be moderately neat.
Yeah, I just have like a gut and man titties.
Oh yeah, believe me, I've been doing my best to get rid of that.
Yeah.
I gotta look.
I'd like to get rid of them, but I also just really like doing nothing.
Oh yeah, so do I. I love doing nothing. Sitting around being lazy, that's the real good stuff.
Yeah.
But also, you know what else is good stuff?
What?
Being ripped.
Oh, the other thing is that I also have like a really bad diet.
Oh, so do I, dude. I literally ate one of those. So I found out I found out McDonald's has they have baskets of French fries,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I got before I went to the gym.
Well, the thing is that I consist off of like almost entirely heat up foods.
Oh, same, dude. Hot Pockets for life.
I've been going off of like pizza rolls, hot wings, and just heat up pizzas since like before middle school.
Yeah, that's fine though. Like, all you gotta do is burn the more calories than you.
I don't do that though. I'm fucking lazy. I don't do shit.
Yeah, but I managed to lose 6 pounds in 2 weeks. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. 6 pounds. I'm kind of happy. Like, my dad bod is going away. It's melting away. And soon I'll have a Chad bod. I
just hope these spine problems don't keep up, because then that would be really annoying.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping my knee problem goes away, because then I'll never do squat again. Because then all that'll happen is my knee breaks and I'll never do anything and I'll die. My ambitions will die and I will die with them. I'll get fat. Because the last thing anybody wants is to have chicken legs and like buff arms. Or other way and vice versa. I mean, having buff legs and like weak ass arms, I guess there's benefits to that.
Yeah, but you look like a gorilla.
You look like a chicken.
I think you'd look closer to like a gorilla if you have like really weak legs, but then like
a
super.
You have really buff legs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You just look like a chicken.
But chickens are like pretty meaty though.
I know, but they got like with little flabby arms and big buff legs.
I think it'd be closer to like a T-Rex.
Yeah. Because
they got the little useless arms, and then like the absolute chonk power station of legs.
Yeah. How much do you think that T-Rex squats?
Actually, I remember getting into like this little talk with a friend that was like, which would be more terrifying, the guy with the upper body of like a double-decker bus, but like he has really weak and shitty legs, or getting into a fight with someone whose legs are like two separate double-decker buses.
Okay, it's definitely the guy with the legs, because he can run.
Yeah, the thing...
That means he can outrun you.
Yeah, the guy with the arms can only go so far with, like, the fucking Hulk, like, runs.
No, he's...
Like, the gorilla runs with using his arms as his legs. But dude, the guy with the legs could, like, run across the planet and not get tired.
Yeah. Bro's out here looking like Rigby from that one episode of Regular Show where he got really buff. Yeah. Yeah, but if you had weak legs, somebody could just kick you in the shins and you'd just be like, no, my shins. I ripped your Achilles.
My Achilles heel.
How could I know this was such a weakness?
But the thing is, like, the guy with the upper body, you just get out of his leg range and he can't really do anything.
Yeah, but have you seen, like, Taekwondo people? Those dudes only use kicks, and they, like, kick the crap out of people.
Well, I assume they would have to kick the crap out of people, considering most of them probably don't have arms.
I mean, I've seen martial artist dudes who, like, don't have arms, and they're frankly really terrifying, because they do, like, those helicopter kicks and, like, smack people in the face.
I've actually... Okay, so, you know that Mark guy I was telling you about earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually got his ass kicked by a blind guy. But the thing... It was really terrifying, though, because, like, he was really good at, like, karate. No, he like, the blind guy saw out of, like, his peripheral vision or something.
Oh, so, like, he wasn't fully blind. He's, like, partially.
Something like that, but either way, he still can't see a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
And so Mark tried to, like... Because it was for, like, a dojo fight thing.
Yeah.
And the guy just kicked his ass completely.
Mm. Bro, that's literally reminding me of fucking Avatar. You know,
yeah, it's like he can barely see, but he still kicked his ass.
Oh, I realize that's kind of like Rocky. Like, you know, he's blind out of, like, most of his eye, but just peripherals.
Mm.
Like, that's literally what Rocky did. He got into a car wreck and he was, like, all blind in one eye or whatever.
Mm.
He still kicked the shit out of people.
Mm.
That's actually a pro move, though, because...
It's fucking intimidating as hell.
Yeah. You get, like, he walks out, he looks all crippled and stuff, like, he's got the blind person cane, and, like, it makes it look like he just doesn't know where he is. And then he
like, hello, Sonny, is that you? He's like, give me your wallet, old man. And he proceeds to, like, fucking and then he proceeds, and the guy's like, oh, there you are, and then kicks your head into a wall.
Just, like, all you see is, like, he cracks your neck with his left hand.
Like, accidentally takes a step too far and accidentally kicks his fucking leg and breaks.
And just like, whoops.
Yeah, it's... I think that'd be a hilarious, like, anime or a show. Just, like, an extremely powerful but, like, blind old man. He is, like... It's like what would happen to like the main character of an anime once he got like really old.
Yeah, like he's borderline senile or something.
He's like, "Where am I? Where's my prune juice?" It's like, "Where's the fucking prune juice?" And he ends up fucking toppling 3 buildings.
Man, that's literally Joseph Joestar from JoJo. Like after part 2, he's old, and he's literally just pulling shit out of his ass the whole time in like part 3. It's great. And the weirdest part, like in part 3, this dude's built like he's built like a double-decker bus in part 3, right? But he's supposed to be in his late 60s, like early 70s.
Jeez.
And he's like 6'5", and he's built like a double-decker bus. And the weirdest part is, like later on in the next season, they find out he had a kid when he was like 65.
God damn.
Yeah. That's just JoJo is weird, man.
Well, we've actually gone past an hour now.
Oh, well, you want to close it with a topic? Because we've been off topic this whole
You know what? I think this is a good ending already. We've been talking about really buff guys, tire irons going up people's asses, and various other things.
I feel like I can't upload this on YouTube. I'm going to have to upload this on Pornhub or something.
Well, too bad.
Yeah, we'll just have to censor everything. Damn, we didn't even get to talk about George Lucas, the Chad, or Sonic for Hire coming back.
Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll be able to talk about that the next time we record a podcast.
Next episode 20.
Yeah, it'll be a big day. Episode 20.
Ooh, yeah. Maybe we can get everybody on there for reals.
But until then, this has been the Parody Podcast, everyone, and good night.